This message is for you. Our President, we know there are a lot more of you accountable, and you know who you are. But right now that is not important. You are the President, so the finger points at you first. I would like to thank you for all of your help in the past several years. It isn't bad enough you made it so that we cannot afford to live. Now we can barely survive, then you top off with Obamacare. And the human race with your drugs, to keep us asleep to your remedy. DNESS, your lies, to deceive us, and the stench of your evil ways to control us. Hell, you even try to convince them to give up their civil rights as well as God-given rights which have been in place since the start of this once great nation. But you Obama and your evil Decepticons know more than our forefathers, who built the system in which we are governed by. Think of this way, you simplistic, egotistical, self-centered fool. When you bake a cake and you omit the main ingredient, you won't have a cake. Just have a mess, a waste of time, ingredient and effort. That's the same with the system governing our country. You took out the main ingredient. God, without it alone, the recipe is ruined. Then take away our freedom of speech, our privacy, our right to bear arms, to protect ourselves from tyrants like you. You teach our children to just accept the fate you hand them, while truckloads of benefits head your way. You teach them to be ignorant to your ways. Fill their heads with lies. Submerge them in a virtual world, to keep them blind from what is really going on around them. And when that doesn't work, give them one of your body's elusive pills, to set them straight. You control the media and feed it to us, like a last meal to a condemned man. Give us only what we need to just survive, tell us what only you want us to hear. You twist around the facts to make them believe it's for their own good, when in fact it only is another way of keeping us in our place as your slaves. You monitor everything we do. Just ask Edward Snowden, if you can find him. How much do you think the rest of us are going to take? I myself have had enough. And if I must stand alone, so be it. I will not let your rich fools take everything from me. I will fight back. I will speak up, and I don't think when the time comes, I will be alone. While you, VE, destroyed countless lives with your greed, remember, I know the king will not give up his throne, but keep in mind the peasants will revolt, and that you can count on. We never forgive, we never forget. Expect us.